Wes, come on, wake up, we gotta do filming today. Filming, remember that show? Come on, get out of bed.
Huh? Oh. Hold on. Hello! Back by popular demand.
Have you ever watched Cable 34 community television?
Yes, I have.
No, we haven't.
No.
Sure. Mostly I listen to it at night to hear KWAX.
Never?
Never.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Did you maybe see our show? We did Advertising the Rabbit Hutch Way. This is the sequel to it.
The Rabbit?
The Rabbit Hutch Way.
I don't remember that.
This person refused to be focused.
Yeah.
And have you watched our program, Advertising the Rabbit Hutch Way?
I'm not in focus, right?
You're not in focus.
Yes, I have.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, immensely.
Excuse me, ma'am? Excuse me, hello?
What's your opinion on national advertising?
I think it's pretty effective. I try to avoid it.
Go away.
I can take it or leave it. I really don't pay much attention to it.
We don't have a TV, probably because of all advertising.
I like some of it. Some of it I think is terrible.
I get a good laugh out of some of it. I think that there at times can be too much of it, but I think a lot of it is just ridiculous. You watch a commercial and you've got these people flying around and it's for a fabric softener or something. I mean,
It's the most exciting thing on television.
Do you watch programs solely so you can see the commercials?
Yes. Usually during the program part, I generally go and get a snack.
Hello. As you probably guessed, you've stumbled upon the new and improved version of Advertising the Rabbit Hutch Way. You just saw several people give you their opinions of national advertising, and we made this program to give you our opinion. If you saw our last show, you know that we have a favorite character called Mrs. Jones. Well, for those of you who became instant fans of everyone's favorite housewife, you won't be disappointed because she shows up tonight as well. However, this show is subtitled The Esther Show, and if you're very observant and look very close, you'll notice why. Here we go.
Hard sell and soft sell, two very important business terms. Although used in many countries today, America is best known for creating them. Of course, they have gotten a little bit out of hand.
Ow. Sincerely, Mr. Green. Read that back to me.
Dear Slimeball.
Come in. You must be Mr. Brown.
Yes, sir.
This is, of course, our product. We'd like very much for you to buy it. It's much better than Memorex, you know.
Oh, I don't think so. I mean, I've got so many.
I see. Mrs. Knickerbaker, you may go. What's the matter? You don't like our product? It's not good enough for you?
No, I guess not that. Really.
Listen, Brown, I need this money. The whole company needs this money, and you're not going to leave here until we get it. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Mr. Brown. Would you mind repeating that?
I'm afraid I'm not interested.
What? The payment of your fees Your friend, Howie. Read that back to me.
To our most valued customer.
Come in. You must be Mr. Brown. Yes. This is, of course, our product. We'd like very much for you to buy it. It's better than Memorex, you know.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've got so many.
He's not interested. What should I do? Are you sure? I mean, it would mean the end of our company.
Oh, no, I'm not interested.
It's okay. Your brother isn't our own.
When asked their preference of two different bread spreads, more people chose Johnson jelly over the competition.
Meet Esther Oyster, a revolutionary new idea in children's toys. You can play tennis with Esther Oyster. You can also play catch with Esther Oyster. Take her for a swim. She'll feel right at home. Take a nap with Esther Oyster. Dance with Esther Oyster. You can even play a song with Esther Oyster. And after you've worked up a good hearty appetite, you can eat Esther Oyster. Esther Oyster, be the first on your block to buy one.
Mary, Bruce Willis is on line 3.
Tell him I'm busy.
He really wants to talk to you.
Tell him I'm busy. Take a message. I'm reading Stockbrokers Weekly.
Why do so many successful business people wish to read Stockbrokers Weekly without being disturbed? Simply because of the hard facts. At Stockbrokers Weekly, we don't monkey around with fancy frills. With our stories, the only gossip you get is inside information. And we're the ones to get it, too. Our trained consultants can get the stuff out of the shop and in your hands within the hour. When you take advantage of this offer, you'll receive 30 to 50 information-filled issues delivered to your unmarked P.O. box. But that's not all. If you call today, you will also receive a Keystone SLR 2500 color flash hypo-clearance dometic self-developing camera. Impress your friends and foil your competitors by producing quality prints of those revealing snapshots. Backed with a guaranteed warranty of up to 50 years of free service, it can't be sold in any store. But wait, you also get this handsome leather carrying pouch for the camera, carefully made by the finest Asian craftsmen. And if you call right now, we'll also send you this handy recording device, ideal for those confidential meetings. If it worked for Nixon, it will work for you. So you get the Stockbrokers Weekly Report, the Keystone SLR 2500 Instamatic camera, the leather carrying pouch, and the easy listening tape system, all for the very low price of just $99.95. Call now.
Because I want to know. At the start of this program, you saw that we have a new little fella here with us at the Hutch. Although our real bunny is still alive and well, and much loved, by the way, we thought we needed a new image for our new program. He isn't quite as soft and mellow, but he does have his redeeming qualities. He's cute, he's young, and he turns off. I personally like this next set because in one of the commercials I come off looking very good. So, we now pause for one of many commercial breaks.
Mrs. Jones, what's your biggest problem?
My biggest problem is keeping my husband on a diet. He's always sneaking in here, trying to get in the fridge where he's not needed. At least it used to be a big problem until I found this brand new product, Ham & Armour baking soda. It does the opposite of regular baking soda. Instead of absorbing the odors from your fridge, it intensifies them about 67 times. It's so easy. Just slip it in the fridge. After a few hours, your husband won't be able to go near the refrigerator. There's even a handy calendar on the back, so that you can be sure to change it every 3 months.
Oh, God! Oh.
This is my husband. He's not very pretty, and he doesn't do very much, but he suits me. These are my yellow pages. They're not very pretty either, but unlike my husband, they do an awful lot for me. Everything I need is right in here. My husband and interplanetary yellow pages. They suit me. What more can I say?
Plastic surgery?
No, silicone home growth.
Aren't flowers beautiful? Have you ever wanted to give flowers to a special person, but couldn't because you simply didn't have the time in your busy schedule, or maybe they were just too far away? Well, here at Blooms R Us, we have a solution to this problem. We have a wide variety of beautiful flowers, each one lovingly cultivated to individual perfection. Our service carefully selects and handpicks each individual bloom to perfectly complement you, our customer. Our qualified staff is specially trained to bring you the utmost in professional service. We gently package each shipment for our special same-day service. Each bundle is carefully mailed according to federal standards, ensuring that it will get to its destination right on time. Just imagine how happy your loved one will be to receive your thoughtful gift. To take advantage of this marvelous service, just call 1-800-686-1400. Prices may vary.
In the next set, you'll see 2 PSAs, or public service announcements. We like a medical theme best. You'll also be introduced to some other actors. So far, you've only primarily seen 3, me, my brother Mark, and Jeremy Works. And in some of the background shots, our other friend Wes Diamond has been around, but later on he'll be featured in some commercials by himself. You'll also see a smashing performance by Julie Taylor and a wonderfully authoritative voiceover by Kathy Robinette. Anyway, I know you'll enjoy these next few simply because here at the Rabbit Hutch we have no added sugar or salt and very little sodium or fat.
Hi, how's it going? You see the movie this afternoon? Oh, you didn't like it either?
Do you know what to do when a friend is choking? First, determine that they are choking and not having a heart attack.
Are you choking or having a heart attack? Neck. Sounds like neck. Deck? Leg? Oh, I'm not very good at this.
After determining that they are choking, apply the Heimlich maneuver. If the victim is standing or sitting, stand behind him and extend both arms. Put them around the waist. His waist. Make a fist with one hand and place the thumb side against the victim's abdomen. Apply a quick upward thrust. Repeat several times until the stuck object is ejected.
Thank you.
There, isn't that better? This message brought to you by this station as a public service announcement.
Plastic surgery? How'd you guess?
Honey, you go put the coats away. I'll see if Mary needs any help.
Okay. Excuse me.
In case of an emergency, do you know what to do? First, Check to see if the victim is still breathing. Next, give the victim mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. You do know what mouth-to-mouth is. First, clear the victim's mouth of all foreign objects. Next, put your mouth over the victim's and blow. Check periodically to see if the victim is breathing. Check periodically to see if the victim is breathing. Check to see if the victim is breathing. Frank, that's my wife.
Frank, with a dead person? You're probably wondering how we come up with some of the demented things that we do. Well, I can answer that in just a few words. I watch a lot of daytime TV. Those of you who join me in soap opera addiction know that they have a commercial break almost every 8 or 10 minutes. So naturally I see a lot of advertising aimed at the everyday housewife, hence Mrs. Jones. Anyway, in this next set, we'll be employing an old vaudeville trick, and if you watch carefully, I'm sure you'll catch it.
Hi, do you know me? When I'm traveling, people don't recognize me. That's why I carry this, the American Depressed card. Don't leave home without it.
In this man's world, to have a barbecue, you need a man-sized fire. That's why I use Pyrotechnics Fire Starter.
This is ridiculous. I'm wasting half my life in ironing little Jimmy's shirts.
Mrs. Jones, it's time for you to find out what all of your neighbors already know.
Yeah, Ellen, you're used to using an iron? Why not use body press like the rest of us? It's so simple. Have your husband wear one of little Jimmy's shirts. Then squirt a few squirts of body press on it. And then blow it dry. It's just that easy.
Amazing. Why, now I'll be able to spend that quality time with my family.
Yeah, Mommy, 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 Mommy,
You little brat!
Mommy,
Little brat!
Mommy, 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 Mommy.
Hello and good evening. I'm Mr. Weep, and this is Father Whale. Do you have no friends? Does nobody love you? Will no one come to your funeral? Well, with our service, you don't have to worry about that. We're Weep and Wail professional mourners. Our regular fee includes a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Several extremely bereaved people will attend your funeral, and they will receive beautifully handicrafted funeral invitations. No extra fee will even learn your name. Hell, a special this week only. We'll have somebody throw themselves on your coffin and beg to be buried with you. We'll even have somebody, maybe have somebody keen, you know, like it's Irish people do it. It's it's like that, isn't it great? Thanks, my son.
Just call 1-800-YOU'RE-DEAD. That's YERDEAD. 1-800-YOU'RE-DEAD. Only $19.95 if you call right now. We take Visa, MasterCharge, and the American Depressed card.
The biggest disappointment that I've personally encountered in the production of this program has been the inability to produce a parody of the kind of commercial I hate the most, namely those with sickeningly cute little children. The problem hasn't been that I can't think up any good ideas, far from it. The only thing that I have difficulty with is finding parents that are willing to corrupt their children to such a degree. Well, even without those intellectual little bits, I'm sure you'll enjoy the next one, because here in the Rabbit Hutch, we give you more for your money, and that's the critical difference.
This is La Salle de Bain, world-renowned for its fine cuisine and elegant dining. We replaced the fine coffee they normally serve with our Oregon State brand motor oil. Oregon State. 2 out of every 10 people survive it. Oregon State. If it's good enough for your body, it's good enough for your car.
You know what bothers me? People with B.O. Oh, sticky and gross. Just smells so bad. Oh, just makes me want to puke. Ugh. So, use Noter. You'll never be revolting again.
Mark and Wes would like to talk to you about drugs in their own words.
Hi, we aren't actors, just two guys who think drugs are bad.
That's right. I have known Mark for a long time, and I would hate to see him become a drug-ridden addict.
Ditto. We thought it would mean more for you to hear it from two regular guys who aren't being paid very much to say this.
Yay, yeah.
Hi. I'm a representative of the Ginset Night Corporation. And I just want to tell you our motto. It slices. It slices. Our motto is, it dices. Yeah, it dices. That's it. Come on. Oh, hell. It moves. Come on, come on. Oh, forget it. It names. Hey, what do you know? It kills too. Hey. It'll even kill. Come on, Jerry, this is funny. Jerry,
We now have our version of the ultimate form of advertising. I am talking, of course, about a game show. We here at the Hutch don't mess around with lots of glitz and glitter. You won't find a Vanna White look-alike anywhere on our set, namely because none of us looks like Vanna White. No, we are exposing the game show for what it really is, a long commercial.
Squirrel of torture!
Hello and welcome
welcome to Squeal of Torture. I'm Fat Ajax, your host for tonight's show. But before we get started, let's meet our contestants. Let's see, you are Debbie Carter,
Yes.
correct? And it says here that you are a manicurist. I understand that you had an interesting encounter with a moose. Care to expand on that?
No, not really.
Alright, now on to our next guest. You are Gertrude, I take it?
Indeed.
Let's see, you're a white female who works as a nuclear physicist. Also, you were telling me before the show that you were once featured in a porno movie.
Well, maybe yes. It was only a little part.
I'd like to rent that. What was the title of it?
I don't remember.
Well, maybe this will refresh your memory. But we've got to get started now, don't we? Now, as you know, we don't use a point system here. It's just a live or die situation. The first question goes to Debbie. Debbie, are you ready?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess I am.
Okay. How many eggs are there in a dozen?
Let me think.
Come on, Debbie. You can do it.
12.
Oh, that's right. Good job, Debbie. Now let's pause to see what the second place contestant or their next of kin could get. Esther Oyster, everyone's favorite crustacean, now in economy six-packs. Oregon State Motor Oil, because if it's good enough for your body, it's good enough for your car. Pyrotechnics Fire Starter, a real man's starter for a real man-sized fire. Hand and Armor Baking Soda, keeps food in your fridge, not in your spouse. Stockbrokers Weekly, don't you want to know? Johnson's Jelly, more people choose it, shouldn't you? Silicone Home Growth for that lived-in look. The Ginset Knife, it slices, it dices, it maims! Topol Smoker's Lung Polish, because a clean lung is a happy lung. Goldilocks, never lose your checks again. A large supply of Barney and Jim's Wine Cooler, the Cooler Cooler. Clembigon, with a collection of real medical ingredients, gets you back on your feet with only a slight limp. And Noder, you'll never be revolting again. Okay, we're back. Now our next question goes to Gertrude. What's the capital of Swaziland?
Oh, I know.
Time's up! Sorry. Okay, you know what to do. Give the wheel a spin and see what you get.
Well...
The dentist! Come out, Johnny! Let's see what she has any cavities. Well, be with us next time for Squeal of Torture!
You know what bothers me? People with B.O. You know what bothers me? People with B.O. Just all sticky and gross. Smells so bad.
I have to do this all over again.
Should we give him a list?
How?
Yeah. Are you gonna go out and buy me one?
We don't got any good night, and you're not going to leave here until we get it!
There, it's over with.